is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see.
So just here, see how coming out there, there's a bit down there. I'm not sure if that's horsehair or not, I don't know, I don't even know how to tell if it's horsehair or not. But we will take it. So it's rolling out of here. I've come down here lots of times, I've never seen this, so it's probably been there, I've just never ever looked. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of horsehair, I guess. I hope. I don't know. I'm not sure. You find out how you can tell whether a rope's made of horsehair or not. So just here, I don't know, is it just a little piece of metal? Is it a lead disc? I have no idea. Yet again, you must get sick of me saying that. I have no idea. I'm going to take it anyway, because you just never know what it could be. And right beside it, I'll just look down there, just here, there's a bowl. It's got like a little pattern on it. Pipe bowl. Basket weave pattern, I guess you can see. So, chip out the top there. But all the same, nice little pipe. And that will go with me. And to my little collection of pipes. Self-clean. Once it's out in the air, it will clean itself and come back to its natural glory, which we'll see later. Okay, so just seen this down here. I can see here little lines like it's a fossil in chalk, and it is. You can see there. Is that what they call an echinoid? But it's in chalk. I've never seen anything like that. It's just a shame it was in the hole. It's been tumbled about a bit. But yeah, I don't know how old that would be. But it's a nice little curiosity, a nice little find. As I say, I wish it was whole though. It would have been a whole lot better, but yeah, there we go. I'm guessing there's a few years in that, so yeah, take that, keep that for the collection. And you can just here, oh, yep, a little button, looks like a little bone button, yep, this is. Yeah, a little bone button. It's another little keeper. Do like my little bone buttons, especially bone ones. They're nice, aren't they? Somebody sort of made that. Nice. So here we have a spent bullet. Just here. It's been fired. It's got something on the bottom of it. Sometimes they have the dates on them. Let's see, this one has when it was fired. Can't see a date on it. It says S7, sure what that says, and I think that's 67. Nice big dot, I'll take that. I will take that, because it's been fired, so there's no harm in taking it. There's nothing, it's not a firearm. Here it's illegal to take this home. So yeah, I'll take that with me. Just here, a little pin. Don't know what that would be used for. It's actually got like a little opening here. You can see it. At the end, just there, is a little broken buckle, which I'll leave. I find a lot of these little buckles here, you've probably seen me pick them up. But yeah, I'll just leave that one there, and there is a Uber boat just coming, so I better move. Okay, so there is something there, I don't know if you can see it. It's in this area here. Can you see it yet? It's just here, sticking up. You can see a coin. It looks like it's got a milled edge, so I'm guessing it's not going to be that old, but who knows. Just here. No, it's not. It's a modern 10 pence. But it's a coin, so it's always good to spot coins. It gets your eye in. I don't think that's not focusing, is it? It's a little modern 10 pence, which has just fell off of there. Again. So there you go. Mine's in. I'm going to keep looking around here, see if there's anything else. Okay, so where I found these two, just found another little coin. It's a little half pence. This is a little older, little half new penny. Let's see if you can see a date on it or not. No, I don't think so. But yeah, these are no longer in circulation. You can't. These are we don't use half pennies anymore here. So yeah, there you go. I will continue here, see if there's anything else. So just here in this little puddle just here, you can see it, there's a coin. I haven't touched it yet, so I don't know if it's old, new or indifferent. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's, I think that's George III. Is it George III? It's one of the Georges. Oh, it's a cracking little coin, isn't it? If I say so myself. Whoops. It's in very good condition. It's does it say what it is? It just says Britannia. think it's George III. I think George III faced. Right. Well, that's a lovely little coin. What great condition. There we go. Beauty, little cracker. Love it. Okay, so just here is what I think looks like a knife. I haven't touched it yet. I can see this here, that's what makes me think it's some sort of maybe a pen knife or something. And I honestly haven't touched this, so I don't know. I think it is some sort of a knife handle. I need to clean the crud off it to see if there's anything underneath. Maybe a little decoration or something on it. Who knows? So yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's a little roundup of today's finds. I'll start with the most obscure one. So this is what's left of the knife. It was a knife after all. That's what's left of it. Not much, as you can see. It's pretty well nigh gone. I like to show you, just seen a bit fall off here. I like to show you these things just to show you that it was a knife, you know. This will be going out in the bin after we're finished here. So yeah, that was the little knife. It was full of crud. Here's a bullet. I believe this is a 303 bullet. Does have something on the bottom of it. Sometimes you find these with dates on it. On them, sorry. But this one doesn't. So again, I'm just showing you what I found. It's not nothing special. You know, I'll leave the special ones to the end. Whoops. So here we go. This is special for me, you know, look at that. This is a little pipe that I found next to the little lead circular object which I left behind. That's another story. But if you notice at the bottom of this, look, it's got like a little hoof. A little animal's hoof. I don't know if it's a horse or whatever. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? It's the first time I've ever found anything like this. That's a cracking little pipe. I love that. I really do. I love the simplicity of it, you know. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little thing, you know. Some people may not think it is, but what I think and what other people think are two different matters, you know. So I really do like that. I think that's a great little find. I love it. I love it. That will definitely go in my collection of pipes. Most definitely. Little bone button that I found as well. Yeah, I like little things like this as well, because somebody sat and made that by hand, I believe. You know, it's not something that was machine made. You know, somebody's had a piece of bone and sat and made a little bone, I guess. Well, I like to think that's what happened. You know, so yeah, nice little button. What's next? We have the little halfpenny. I think these went out of circulation in the 1980s, I believe, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have done my homework before doing this. Like, you know, oops, got it upside down there. So yeah, a little halfpenny. Says a new pence, you know. I think I can see a date there. I think it's 1970. So 53 years old. Little coin. That's the oldest well, that's not the oldest coin I found. I'm going to tell you about the coin that I found that I thought was George the Third. See, I could see this here. I can see the head pointing to the right. I know George the Third points to the right. And I've seen, I don't know if you've seen the bullhead coins of George the Third, and that's what I thought that was. I thought that was the bullhead coin of George the Third. And then when I got home and did my research, I realised that Britannia on George the Third faces a different way. It faces to the left. Britannia here is facing to the right. So then I had to do another little bit of research, and I found out that this is William the Fourth. See, the unusual thing about this, isn't it, that the rarity of this is I've found this, right, and I've looked on the finds.org database. For anybody who wants to look at all the finds that people have found around about the UK, I'll leave the link in the description below, and you can click on that link. You can see all the different things that people have found here in the UK, metal detecting on the Thames foreshore, all round, you know. So yeah, this is William the Fourth. He only reigned for 7 years, so this coin is rare. I would think. I can't see another one that's been found on the Thames foreshore. If there has been, I would love to know, and if you can comment and let me know. But William succeeded George the Fourth, and he was 64 when he succeeded the throne, and he was the oldest person at that point to assume the throne up until Charles, who is the king. He was known in his early years to be a very sociable king, you know. He used to walk about the streets of London and Brighton. So he went to Brighton Palace, Buckingham Palace, and he would just walk about the streets. In the early days of his reign, I don't know if that continued throughout his reign. He did try to give away Buckingham Palace, believe it or not. He tried to give it to the army as a barracks at one stage, and then to the Houses of Parliament after it had burnt down in 1834. And looking at this coin, I think this is from 1834. I can see a little date at the bottom there. I'm sure it says 1834. So yeah, that's a cracking little find. That is one of my best finds. So, you know, because as I say, he was only king for 7 years. So I'm guessing there wasn't much of his currency going around at that time. So yeah, great little find. My pipes disappeared. There you go. Bring that back into the frame. And last but not least, we've got the little fossil that's, I think they call this an echinoid. You can see there, look, you can see all the little bits of it. It's in chalk, which I've found these in Flint. I found echinoids in Flint on the Thames foreshore. Never found anything in chalk. It's just a shame it's badly damaged. But I'm holding something here in my hand that's millions of years old. Millions. You know, this is that's amazing, isn't it? That amazes me. You know, you can see all the little bits in the bottom there as well. You know, it's just absolutely amazing to think that this is millions of years old. If only it was whole, that would have made it even more special. But it's still special in my eyes, you know. So yeah, great little find. I love that. I love it. I really do. That's something. And last but not least, I'd just like to thank everybody today I reached the milestone of 600 subscribers, and thank you to each and every one of you who's subscribed to the channel, who continues to watch, who likes my videos. You know, you give me the will to carry on. So thank you very much for everything. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.